All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. So today we're going to look into Tucker Carlson's divorce from Fox News. All right, guys, we're going to look into, you know, what played a part, if it played a part. Yeah, so we're going to look into whether it was, you know, Tucker's exit from Fox News had to do with the Dominion lawsuit. We're going to look into if it had something to do with, I believe her name is Abby Grossberg. It was also said that that Rupert Murdaugh pushed Tucker's exit, pushed for him to be let go. So we're going to look into that. We're also going to look into if, you know, was Tucker Carlson a scapegoat? Was Fox News angry about what Tucker Carlson was speaking? Had he become a problem for Fox News? And we're going to look into, was Tucker's departure a good thing for Tucker? Was it a good thing for him? We're also going to look into, will he run for president? All right, guys, before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, when you send me good energy, I send that good energy back. So if you just came to talk shit, throw shade, I just return that shit to sender and off this channel. Remember, guys, you get back what you put out. All right, guys, we're going to start by pulling one of these Archangel Tarot cards to get the energy on each side. We're going to pull one for Tucker Carlson, and then we're going to pull another one for the Fox News Network, okay? So we're going to start by pulling one for Tucker, overall energy for Tucker Carlson, please, Spirit. We have change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So he has big changes. He saw this as an opportunity. Okay, they're letting me go. This is my out. I'm out. And he took a leap of faith. Yeah, like he wasn't about to sit around and argue with them, okay? All right, let's get one for Fox. What energy, what card wants to come out for the energy of Fox? We have the Moon. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Okay. So that is Fox over here, okay? So that's the energy of Tucker Carlson and Fox News, okay? So we're going to use these cards. These are going to be yes/no questions, and then we're going to look further into it, okay, with the tarot. All right, guys, hold on. All right, guys. So the first question, was Tucker's departure from Fox News, did it have to do with the Dominion lawsuit? The left is saying, oh, this is a culture win for us. He's out. We're taking Fox News down. So we're going to see, did it have something to do with the Dominion lawsuit? Okay. Did it have to do with the Dominion lawsuit, yes or no? Okay, we have the World. The World is a yes. It did have some, it's almost like he was, Spirit says they threw him under the bus because Tucker had become a problem. Okay, so, okay. Had Tucker become a problem for Fox? Yes, he had been. He was causing shakeups in this connection, in this partnership with Fox. It's almost like he was trying to bring balance to certain situations that, yeah, and they didn't like it, so that's why they threw him under the bus. Okay, so it was, so they could be saying, yeah, it had to do with because he was saying all these false things, but the truth is, this was their opportunity to throw him under the bus. They knew what they were doing. They knew what their news anchors and what their reporters, they knew what they were doing, and they didn't care. But when push comes to shove, you know, they're gonna throw who they see as the problem under the bus, and that's exactly what they did with Tucker Carlson. All right, so Did it have to do, that's what they're telling the world, that it has something to do with the Dominion lawsuit. Yeah, that's why they're like, we made this decision, we thought long and hard about it, and we decided to part ways amicably. Yeah, that's what they're saying. You know, it was, you know, and no hard feelings, we just so Lady and the Lord, we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like Tucker knew that, oh, what the hell is this, Lady and the Lord? Not really sure. Is this a love relationship? I don't know. It's like to have good fortune, or to find healthy partnership. I mean, the Lovers is the Lady and the Lord, so maybe to bring balance in his life when it comes to women. He knew he had to change something. If he wanted to have, I don't know if he's married, but if he is, it could have been like, you know, to have a healthy marriage, I have to change my ways. Like there has to be a death. The devil. There has to be some kind of balance to this arrogance, like a death to the devil, to this toxic. It could be a work environment, because, you know, the masculines are very smug, and they see themselves as above it, and there could have been a whole group of these type of men. You know, this is the devil card. It's this is, so it's the group. Okay, the Dominion lawsuit. They told the whole world, yeah, you know, we're reprimanding Tucker for the things that has said, okay? And they could be saying that, you know, he was very vulgar in the workplace, and he could have been, right? He could have been. But these are people throwing him under the bus, when the same people that are throwing him under the bus are the same people. The people that are throwing him under the bus are the same people that do these toxic things in the work environment, like being very, you know, these are all these are all men. These are all men who have these arrogant, devilish thoughts, having control over women. This was like a cycle that they were on, and maybe he wanted, Tucker was trying to be more, maybe he was standing up to these people. I don't know. Like, these are things that happen behind the scenes that we don't see, right? I heard you keep going up against them and keep losing. This person keeps having the victories. So maybe they were going against a specific feminine energy. Page of Pentacles, this is somebody who is new at the job. Maybe they were working on their craft, and they kept coming against this person. And here it is. It's a female that they were coming up against. Oh, my goodness. We have the Witch. And then Seven of Chalices, Two of Wands. Maybe they were trying to get rid of this person. A feminine energy that they saw as a witch. Maybe in the workplace. Yeah, this person was very creative. It's like, ah, witch. witch, you speak your mind and you do art, you're a witch. You know, so they get, these are the, this is the type, yeah, the masculine energies that work at Fox News. Even the feminine, some of the feminine energies at Fox News are the type of people, are the people who in a past life would have burned somebody for being a witch. Yeah, that's who they are. And that's what they were trying to do in this case. They could have been going after certain feminine energies. Trying to make them seem like they were not, you know, Fox News is, you know, oh, we're, you know, for love of God and country, and we're about the, you know, about the family unit, but they really do shit to destroy stability. Fox News is, well, actually both the right and the left are both goofy. We have the Harvest. So yeah. Oh, so you're reaping what you sow, Fox News. But and these are the people who they're thinking if they can shift the blame to someone else, they can avoid this tower coming down. You really can't. It's gonna hit you guys. Everybody, judgment doesn't miss. If God calls judgment on you, it's gonna hit you. Okay, so these men are like, oh man, we were very they could have had a lot, and now it's like it's time to pay. And they could have sacrificed this one. They built a lot with them. Okay, so yeah, so they threw Tucker Carlson. They threw Tucker Carlson under the bus. They thought that they could avoid their karma, because this is judgment on everyone, not just like, oh well, there's push someone out in front. It was them, witch, you know, throw them out. No, everyone's gonna get hit. If you deserve it, if you were in this devil energy, if you were arrogant and cruel to others, yeah, judgment's being called on you. So it doesn't matter if you threw Tucker Carlson under the bus. Karma's gonna hit you regardless, you know. That's why for him, he knew that this was coming. He knew that this would happen, and that's why he Spirit's telling him just embrace the change. You know, for Fox, they had the opportunity to improve things. Oh, here's the tower. Yeah, Fox is gonna take a hit, and they might take several hits. So, yeah. So was it due to the Dominion lawsuit? They're gonna tell the world, yes, it was because he's a liar, and he, you know, he's just the scapegoat. So was he the scapegoat? Yes. They were trying to create the illusion. We're innocent. We're innocent. We have nothing to do with this. It's all Tucker's fault. So yeah, he was scapegoated, and and they're saying that it's part of it has to do. Part of the reason why he was let go was because of the lies he spread about the voting machines or something like that. All right. So Abby Grossberg, she accuses Tucker for creating a hostile work environment. You know, she had said that the male producers use vulgar language when describing women, and also making anti-Semitic jokes. So was Tucker, the devil just flipped over, but I hadn't asked my question. Was Tucker part of creating a hostile work environment? So this is the Hierophant is undecided, but I'm getting more, you know, it was the, I'm getting that it was the higher ups. This is authority. So she's talking about the male producers. Yeah, let's see. They hid stuff that they thought was never going to come out. They hid stuff, right? The whole world's going to see it now about these men. The men that also threw Tucker Carlson under the bus. They thought it was going to end with him. Judgment's being called on you. You were a fool to think that spirit was just going to let that go. You can't fool spirit. You can't fool God. These are people at Fox are the ones that, again, these are forgotten country type people, but they know nothing of God. They're willing to sacrifice another one to avoid judgment being called on them. And Spirit's like, oh, no. You think I'm a fool? I see all. I see all. So it's gonna come back to everyone again. Karma doesn't miss her target. It's gonna hit everyone in this institution. So was there a hostile work environment? Yes, but it wasn't just Tucker. It was the whole, you know, it was everyone. It was these higher up men who thought they thought they would never get found out. The truth is all going to come to light. The whole world's going to see their devilish ways, and the high priestess is going to bring that tower. Oh yeah, that truth, that tower is going to come because of the high priestess. The high priestess is going to illuminate the behaviors that this devil created in this work environment. So yes, if it was anti-Semitic jokes, if it was vulgar language towards women, if they thought Tucker was going to take that hit, no. I mean, if he was part of it, then yes, he will have to, you know, pay for his part in that too. But you're not just going to sacrifice him. The whole organization is going to get hit. So that's what Spirit wanted you guys to know about that. Let's look into Rupert Murdaugh. Did he push for Tucker's exit? Yes. He did. So this is this is the one that said, let's just hang him out to dry, right? No one's gonna know. They're not gonna see the truth. That to the world, it's gonna look like balance is being restored, right? We're firing him. He was so awful, right? They'll never see it. They're gonna think we're being balanced and just, and, you know, bringing in justice for, I don't know. Anyways, they're gonna see his firing as us bringing justice, but the whole world is gonna see, no, Spirit saying, I don't think so. I don't think so. You thought you were gonna have the Wheel of Fortune by creating this illusion, by putting him out while you guys hold on to your pentacles. Spirit says you're so busy celebrating, you know, you don't even realize that the storm is coming in. You don't even see that the storm is coming in. And when that storm comes in, it's going to hit your tower and you're going to fall out of your tower. So, Rupert Murdaugh, that's probably him that's going to be falling out of his tower. Page of Wands. It's I don't know. It's It's like somebody just minding their business. They're very innocent, but they have a lot of weapons. Like, they have a lot of wands right here. You know, that's what I see, a lot of wands. It's almost like, I'm almost seeing it like, which weapon am I going to choose? But they're very innocent. They're wise. They're seen as very innocent, but they're wise. Okay, what does this have to do with it? I'm not really sure. Yeah, the Oak King and the Hangman. Oh, this is the person that's going to bring the balance into the situation. You try to partner up with others against this. Like, hey, let's work together to take out that Page of Pentacles or Page of Wands. Which one was it? The one that was creating. You saw them as very innocent. You thought they were an easy target, easy kill. You could have sent people in with the intention on backstabbing this person. Three of Anthems. You celebrated too soon. You're celebrating, not realizing that this person, the Holly King is the Hermit. Yeah, you didn't know that this person saw what was coming. You didn't realize that this person knew that you were going to try this. Okay. That's why this is all coming to you. You try to go after the wrong one. That's what it was. You try to go after the wrong one. You try to bind the wrong one. Ooh. This is the wise one that saw it coming. Yep. This person is... You tried it many times, Fox News. You could have gone... This could be multiple people that you have tried to go after. While you have all these, I want to say, like, these trophies. I'm almost getting, like, the serial killer type energy. Serial killers take trophies. And I'm almost getting, like, that was something that Fox News did. Like, they had these trophy shelves of all the people that they've taken down. Well, the person that you went up against, this Page of Pentacles, this person that you tried to bind, this person too has, this person too has numbers that they've done, on people. This person is very wise. This person sees. This person is a seer. And they've been watching how you've been trying to take them out. And they're like, oh yeah, you have bodies? I do too. Not literal. Well, maybe Fox. I don't know. We don't know. The death is here. You know what I mean? So when Fox came against this person that they were trying to take out, yeah, they came up against the right one, baby. You know what I mean? They came up against the right one, man. And this person took them out. And so, now Fox is having this crisis moment because they fucked with the wrong one, Spirit says the right one, because this is judgment, baby. Yeah. Because of all your plot and scheme and scamming, all the shit that Fox News did in secret. In secret. Ooh, the devil. There we go. What will the devil do for a Klondike bar? Kill. That's what the devil would do. Kill. And these are people that claim to love God and serve God and care about God and country, but they're doing evil, demonic shit behind the scenes. We have the devil twice. That devil keeps coming out. And these are people who act like they're above it. So, Rupert Murdaugh, he did push it, and, you know, in hopes to try and throw the heat off of them and throw Tucker under the bus, which, you know, Tucker's going to get hit a couple times, maybe ran over, back up, roll over him a couple more times, you know, back up. It's just going to, you know, Spirit's going to handle him. Spirit's going to handle those others at Fox News as well, okay? So, was Fox News angry about what Tucker was speaking? Had Tucker become a problem for Fox News? Okay, we have absolutely. Now, okay, because Tucker, again, I put this in another reading. Was it Capricorn? Where there's that arrogant dickhead. And I'm taking that like as Carlson as well as other executives and producers at Fox. In Capricorn's reading, it talked about how the masculine did not see the value or the wisdom that women held. Okay, the masculine was trying to change his energy because he's starting to see the value. He was beginning to see the value in what women would speak, right? And so he could have been trying to bring that to light, and the people, the executives, the producers at Fox, the higher ups, they did not like that because, again, they were all in this energy of like this arrogant, you know, superiority. So they couldn't see the wisdom. Here we have the crone. They couldn't see the wisdom that this woman had. Maybe because, you know, this person is younger. And so they're like, how do you know all this? How can you be so wise being so young, you know? Something like that. Yeah, you're very immature. What the fuck do you know? So that Fox saw this person, this feminine energy that maybe Carlson was talking about, and the rest of them saw, maybe Carlson saw this person the same way, and, you know, again, with the, you know, starting to see the wisdom in their work, their creative, and almost that it was guided by the Most High. So this is, again, Fox News, we're about God and country, but there's very little God in anything that they do, you know, and they treat women like shit, not realizing that women, not only do they have wisdom, but they allow, because this is a masculine, this is a boy. It's almost like the women have to give instill this sense of magic and wonder in the masculine energy. Like the women hold an important and valuable part in a boy's upbringing. There's wisdom, and there's this sense of just, the moon talks about like the spirit realm. The women, the feminine energy holds that. I don't want to say women, feminine energy, because you know, men and women, they have both energies, masculine and feminine. And so it's important for the masculines to have that feminine energy, that intuition, that, you know, that very deep wisdom. That comes from a very spiritual place. And a lot of these masculines lack that. They're very arrogant. They have too much of that. It's almost like they don't know how to be gentle. Yeah. They know, all they know is, you know, respecting my power, my authority. They don't, and when they do, you know, get in that emotional space, they come off arrogant, not kind or gentle. They come off arrogant and smug and overindulgent. Like, they just have this ugly energy to them. They don't know how to be. So I don't know how this got off from had he become a problem. Maybe because he was trying to change. Yeah, he was calling judgment. Whatever he was saying went against whatever they believed or they taught or their donors wanted them to say, you know. Look at it. It's like, I'll see you on Monday. Okay. And when they come back, it's like, oh, by the way, look at all the knives he has carrying in his back, like hidden. Like this person had, like they didn't see it coming. And, you know, they had already made the decision that they were going to stab this person in the back. They already knew it. Because he had become such a problem. Shit. He had become a problem, man. It's like it's like Fox was telling him, your job is not to come and tell us what is right. Your job is to come make us the money, right? That's what you're paid to do. Leave the judgments to us. You know, we will call judgment when we see fit, right? Your job is to come and make us some more money. So they're here juggling, playing with their cash. Oh, we're so you know, abundant and life is good. They didn't see the storm coming. They did not see the storm coming. Damn. So they were telling him to shut up. He had become a problem. So he shows up to work. He's like, hi, I'm here. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's you. Guess what? We're going to stab you in the back. You are fired. Down. Okay. So he had become a problem for Fox because of everything that he was working on, everything that he was saying. People were trying to, it's like he would show up and say, hey, I have some questions. You know, there's something that we have to discuss. And they're like, okay, hold on, let me hide all this evidence real quick so he doesn't get, you know. So it's like they were lying to him as well, right? Because he had become an issue for their donors and they wanted to keep their donors happy, so they had to work some of their, you know, they had to cast some illusions. And how did they do that? Like, everything he's working on is, you know, it's good, it's you know, it's all legit. But when he's like, hey, I want to come and ask you some questions, I have, you know, some concerns about the safety and how we're making these, and they're like, okay, hold on. And so they keep him closed at the door, or keep him outside while they hide all the evidence before inviting him in, right? These people don't want him to see what they're really doing behind the scenes. So they had to create some kind of illusions. So, yeah. Okay. I was going to ask, the next question I was going to ask was, if Tucker's departure from Fox wasn't a good thing. I want to already, I have to ask the question to get the yes or no, but I'm already getting that it was. It's almost like he would show up to work. And have you ever been in a relationship where you go to work and then you actually dread coming home? You dread going home because of the people that are in your home that surround you. You're just like, man, it's cold. It's just, there's just this heavy energy, right? So I'm getting that energy with Tucker, as far as like, was his departure from Fox a good thing for him? Well, every time he went to work, it was this heavy energy that he, like, almost like, man, I don't really even want to be here because I don't really believe in anything that we're doing here anymore. He knew that this was coming. He knew this day was coming. He knew that this day was coming. Okay, so is Tucker's departure from Fox News a good thing? Yes, because this work environment was toxic. And he was calling judgment on these situations, and it was causing chaos and problems for this institution, this organization, while he was calling judgment to bring, peace and balance in his own life. So yes, him leaving this toxic connection was the best thing for him. What can you tell us about the sun? The sun is Tucker. Yeah, Four of Wands, the Knight of Chalices. Yeah, he's trying to be more loving and compassionate towards others because he knows he wants stability in his life. He could also understand that what he was juggling at Fox was what was keeping him bound to this devil. Okay, he didn't realize the storm was coming in, or he saw the truth that this storm was coming in because somebody came to him to partner up. Ooh, he could have said no. He could have said no. And him saying no meant that they were going to create burdens for him at work. What? All because he wanted to find happiness, the sun, to find balance in his life, stability in his life, love in his life. Like, wow. Whew. So you do the right thing and Fox will punish you. That's who Fox is. You go against the devil and Fox will punish you. That's who Fox is. The network of God and country. Ooh, Nine of Anthems. Yeah, yep. Knight of Anthems. Yeah, that truth might not be fun to hear, but it's the truth. It's the truth. There is no God in that network. There's only scheming, snakes, manipulation. The devil again. Yo, the devil again. Fox is... Spirit's gonna run over that ass, man, with the battle wagon. Yeah, you try to throw someone else under the bus to cover your own sins. Spirit's saying, karma bus is gonna hit you. Run over you, back up, run over you again, back up. It's gonna hit you multiple times. Ooh, shit. Damn, Fox News. So yes, Tucker Carlson leaving Fox News is the best thing that he could have done for himself. Fox, you're still gonna, Spirit's still calling judgment on your ass, okay? For all of you at Fox News, okay? All right, so let's look into the last question that we have about Tucker Carlson. Will he run for president? Will Tucker Carlson run for president? We have, yes. Will he run for president? The Empress is a yes, but the Hanged Man is undecided, still unsure, leaning more towards yes. So there's a pretty strong possibility that he will run for president. I don't know. I don't think it's just 2024, but okay. Okay, so he's still playing with the idea, I think. He's not. Okay. It's a question of will they let him in? Will they let him in? What is that about? Okay, so people could be trying to keep him out, though. They could be trying to keep him out. Maybe, you know, pissing off the wrong people. They wanna stop any kind of growth in these areas. They might try to hide that. If people are conspiring, there could be people that are trying to stop this from being able to take place. So he's not sure if he's going to be able to. Yeah. It's just a thought right now. It's just an idea. Is it possible? Could this... He knows that there's people scheming. People at Fox are scheming to keep him from being able to gain traction. They want to make it... So this is what a lot of the slanders... Yeah, they know that he can... They know that he could have victory. They know that he has a good chance. I also heard Robert Kennedy. They have a good chance. Partnering up together will allow this to move forward. Oh, wow. If you want to take out this group of devilish people, yeah, you're gonna have to partner up. Yeah, you're gonna have to partner up. Wow. So it's not quite clear if Tucker Carlson will run for president. He's leaning more towards yes. Again, I don't know if it's 2024 or something later. Ace of... Okay, so again, these arrogant pricks at Fox News want to bind him from being able to start this new venture, this new career path for Tucker Carlson, if that's what he chooses to do. So they want to bind him. How do they bind him? By throwing him under the bus, having him take the hit for the Dominion lawsuit. Oh, it was him spreading all these lies, even though Fox News knew that, you know, everyone was lying. They want to throw the whole Abby Grossberg, oh, he's a horrible man, this is the shit he says behind the scenes, blah blah blah, when in reality all of it, everybody at Fox, the executives, the producers, everyone, you know, they all were in on this behavior. It's just that Tucker has became a problem for Fox in the, you know, recently, and so they're just like, well, two birds with one stone. Throw him under the bus and let him take the hit for all this shit we've been doing, and we won't have to deal with him anymore, you know. And I don't know how their contracts go where they can't really speak out about their networks, but fuck it, I don't have anything signed to them, so I'm gonna speak the truth. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to check out the description box for more information on how to schedule your own personals if you feel called to do so. Okay, guys, don't forget to look out for the reading I'm going to be doing on Don Lemon and his divorce from CNN. All right, we're going to do both of these fellas. All right, guys. So yeah, I hope this made sense to some of you guys. I hope it helped bring you the clarity that you needed, in any way, shape, or form that you needed it. So all right, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Have a great one.